And now that this part is done, we can send this overflow to the next area. At which point it can be routed to these two new requisite chambers here. One here, and one here. And the alignment looks correct. Yes, and there. These parts. In this case, I think I know how to do this. These ones should be sent in unconditionally. And then stamped in from behind. This way, and yes, now I see it coming together. We can get rid of these parts now, and these are activated whenever they're needed. And that condition is detected by something similar to that thing over there that we used. Needs to be placed in the correct position, which is not here, it is this way. To here. Yes. And then it can be pulled out by that thing, just like before. Now to see if this actually works at all. Oh, I forgot the monostable again. Hold on. Probably a good idea to anchor this so that it's stable also. There. Yes. You see, the only problem now is that these aren't allowed to fill up fast enough. That's a problem. I know how to fix that pre-delay. There. Now it should have enough time to fill itself up. Oh wait, this part can't work like that. It pushes in one that it's not supposed to. So I'll just have it grab from the side instead. That's fine. There, and now the components are slotted incorrectly. And it looks like it's reliable also. So final step of the process. Coming very close to finishing this now. This step should be performed right before it's sent out. Lifted. And there's actually 2 levels up, so there. And finally, it can be handled the rest of the way by this mechanism. And sent out by this mechanism here. Directly after it's been welded in by this very simple mechanism. And now it's time for this thing to come in. We don't even need to handle it very specially, because of the way we built this thing. Oh wait, that's not enough room. Hold on. I remember how I did this. There, and now you can go here like this, finally, with a massive pre-delay, of course, because we need to give the machine enough time to do its work first. Oh, hold on. Simple fix. So first we're going to go all the way out here. And new idea. Heh. That's as far as they go. Fortunately, we only need this far. There. And there. That should work now. Now let's see. Oh, probably a good idea to move this out of the way. We'll worry about the rest of the last part later, after we see how it works. That looks correct. Obviously that's too much delay. We can fix that later, after we see this. Yes, and now the problem is the mechanism that welds that in is blocking it from moving anymore. I have a new idea. This will prevent us from dropping it in directly. But there, we can just move it in the right way this time. Oh yeah, we could do this, because we have upside down belts. And all we need to do now is move this out by 1. Like that, and remove most of this pre-delay. I think that's good. Now let's see how this functions. Oh wait, I forgot something. There, problem solved. Now let's see. This should be the machine completed. see, we must remove, I think, 2 pre-delays. And if that's now too soon, we would need to remove only 1. I see. And if there's an even smaller amount we need to synchronize it with, then we can do that with small belt detours positioned strategically. Oh, look at that. Look how well that works. Defying expectations by being functional. There. Actually very sub-adequate. Going to save the rest of this for later. That was a lot to take in all at once.